As I sit here in my garage, admiring the sleek lines of my newly imported Nissan Skyline R34, I'm often asked, how did you do it? Is it really as complicated as everyone says? Well, let me tell you, importing a Japanese car, especially a coveted model like the R34, doesn't have to break the bank or keep you up at night. In fact, with the changes in import regulations in 2025, it's become more accessible and affordable for car enthusiasts like you to bring their dream cars from Japan. I remember when I first started researching, people told me horror stories about the complexities and costs involved. But I was determined to make it happen. I spent countless hours poring over import laws, talking to experts, and scouring online forums for advice. And you know what? It wasn't as daunting as I thought. With the right guidance and resources, anyone can do it. My journey started with selecting a reputable importer who had experience with the R34. I chose a company that specialized in importing high-performance cars from Japan, and they walked me through every step of the process. From registering the vehicle to navigating customs, they made it seamless. Of course, there were still some challenges along the way, like dealing with bureaucratic red tape and finding the right documentation, but overall, it was a surprisingly smooth ride. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, importing a car from Japan still requires some effort and patience. But with the right mindset and the right resources, you can bring your dream car home, just like I did. In my next section, I'll take you through the step-by-step guide I used to import my R34, and share some valuable tips and tricks to make the process even easier. Let's discuss the essential steps to import a Nissan Skyline R34 from Japan. Research and planning are crucial when importing a car from Japan, especially a rare model like the R34. I learned this the hard way when I first started my project. If you're new to importing a car, it's essential to choose a reliable importer or shipping company to handle the logistics. They'll guide you through the process, ensuring everything runs smoothly and efficiently. I went with a reputable company that specializes in importing Japanese vehicles, and it made all the difference. Next, you need to understand the import regulations and requirements for your specific vehicle. This includes paperwork and documentation, which can be overwhelming if you're not familiar with the process. I spent hours poring over regulations and consulting with experts to ensure I met all the necessary requirements. It's also essential to inspect and prepare the vehicle for shipping, including any necessary repairs or modifications. And don't forget to choose the right shipping method and ensure the vehicle is properly insured. It's a lot to take in, but with the right guidance, you can navigate the process with ease. Here I am sharing my top tips and tricks for a smooth import experience for you guys. As I reflect on my experience importing a Nissan Skyline R34 from Japan, I've gained valuable insights that I wish I had known earlier. Don't be afraid to ask for help and advice from experienced importers and enthusiasts. They've been through the process before and can offer invaluable guidance. I reached out to a forum community, and their expert advice helped me navigate the complexities of importing a rare model like the R34. Another crucial tip is to keep track of your expenses and budget to avoid any unexpected costs. I created a spreadsheet to monitor my spending, and it paid off in the long run. I also learned to be prepared for delays and setbacks, and having a backup plan in place helped me stay calm under pressure. When my shipment was delayed, I was able to adjust my timeline and avoid additional stress. But here's the thing, importing a car from Japan is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Don't get discouraged by the challenges, enjoy the process and have fun with it. I met fellow importers and enthusiasts along the way, and we shared stories and advice. It was an incredible journey that I'll always treasure. So, if you're considering importing a Nissan Skyline R34 from Japan, remember these top tips and tricks. Don't be afraid to ask for help, track your expenses, and be prepared for delays. And most importantly, have fun while you are planning to import car from Japan. Stay tuned and hit subscribe button to get more information regarding importing cars from Japan.